Martin Delgado makes his big league debut right after this. Tyler Thornburg will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in his last start, he hit the magic milestone, career win number 100. Listen, when you get into professional baseball and you start racking up wins, the first goal is usually number 100. That's a nice, even number to begin your career.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game, dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And this will bang up against the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
In now, Alan Amar. A ball and no strikes. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 3 homers and 41 RBIs. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Pitts stands at second with no outs. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alan Amar goes down for the first out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And he's back easily. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The set and the 2-0. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Brady Day trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Felipe Burke. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Felipe.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike. Bingham has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's fouled away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Mm. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now for the O's, Tanner Dickinson. And at first for him following the 1-out single.
Dickinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Well,
2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. So a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting 4.
Ready now for Baltimore. Samuel Feliz hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Feliz is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Hits. Going back on it. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now in the box, Juan Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Two and 0. 2 out, nobody on. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
At the plate, Alexis Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Hit hard, but foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in, Sammy Pitts. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Pitts is hitting .320 right on the dot, so he's certainly a threat with the bat in his hands.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
He's set, and the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Pitts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Up next for the Rays, Brett Sweet. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now batting, Vladimir Tavares.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, Vladimir Tavares.
First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting it.
So stepping in, Willie Cisneros. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting done.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Amar is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Martin Delgado, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
You know, Matty, the talent's undeniable with this guy. High round draft pick, but nothing's given once you get to this point. A lot of people are super excited to see if he could be one of the faces of the future of this organization.
Hit hard to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Though he was always projected as a future major leaguer, actually getting to stand in for your first big league at bat is no small feat. You got to think he's really happy to be here, of course.
Yeah, Matty, this guy turned a lot of heads in spring training. Swung the bat extremely well and was just waiting for something to happen for him to get the call to the big leagues.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 the count now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Alan Amar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll dive back in. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Felipe Burke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Gutierrez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Stepping in, Tanner Dickinson.
Tanner Dickinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard but foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The batter, number 10.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Samuel Feliz. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just missed above the zone. That's wide. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Ready with the 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the bleachers and gone.
Up next for the Orioles.
Stepping up to the plate, Juan Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, Alexis Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. A bouncer up the middle. Cisneros is up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So striding in, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Burke looking up into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jeremy Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Hit back up the middle. Dickinson is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Vladimir Tavares.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Willie Cisneros. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brett Sweet, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Count remains 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
This pitch is popped up. Tavares is there. 1 down. Stepping up now, Martin Delgado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Delgado.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. You elevate a little bit.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in safely at third as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Monty Downey takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Amar will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with a runner at third and only one gone. First pitch coming, here it is, and that misses, ball one. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Sean Bauer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. Downey, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2, full count. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Another one sent foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit hard. Foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. Bauer is off at first with 2 away. Ball 2 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brady Day. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Four runs here in this half inning. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Felipe Burke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Felipe.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Danny Gutierrez will be next. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Danny Gutierrez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back in standing. From the stretch, lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Amar. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Tanner Dickinson.
Second baseman, Tanner Dickinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, now the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Felipe Adams takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Orioles, number 9, Felipe Adams.
Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Hey, and in that last at bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
A shot down the first base line. Ready with the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Adams, a former Pittsburgh Pirate, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a one-year deal. But this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Hard hit to first. Gutierrez gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now standing in, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too low, 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Sweet. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Samuel Feliz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
A full count to the Orioles designated hitter.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Juan Ramirez. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Alexis Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Still 1-2. And 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. Into the box now, Vladimir Tavares. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Tavares.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Hector Castilla enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Hector Castilla.
Willie Cisneros will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Wilmer Flores would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. High in the air down the right field line. Amar over to his left. In the corner, he pulls it down, and that'll be the end of the inning. Back here on the show, it's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. David Cortez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Martin Delgado. He picked up his first career hit in his last AB.
I can't begin to tell you, Matty, how much more comfortable this guy is in the box right now as he approaches this AB right here. Getting off the schneid and getting a big league knock changes everything.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 7.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in once again, Alan Amar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
To short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Wilmer.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Day is there. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Felipe Burke. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman,
Striding into the box, Danny Gutierrez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Tanner Dickinson. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot, now following the 2-out double. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Samuel Feliz. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the belt, the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back to the strike zone right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Glenn Shaver has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37, Glenn Shaver.
Digging in and looking for more, Sean Bauer.
The catcher, Sean Bauer.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Ramirez looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Jeff Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Digging in, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Shaver, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a 9-year major league vet. Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The third baseman, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Sammy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Willis Busher is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 10, Willis Busher.
Now to the plate, Juan Ramirez.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder, Juan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, one away. In now, Alexis Sanchez.
The left fielder, Alexis Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Ready to take his hacks again, 14. Vladimir Taveras, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeremy Pitts.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Gotta be careful doing that.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. So a big moment in the ball game here. Brett Sweet, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Mark Casey will get an opportunity off the bench here, as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out.
Casey.
And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there, and that didn't work out too well, as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jesse Pitts. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. The 0-1 offering. Squeeze attempt misses. The 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Line to the right side. Ramirez is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential. Digging in.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Willie Cisneros.
We need to recognize this player for the performance he turned in, our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through.